Hey, it's Miss TNT, and I'm here to do another Country Wayne reaction, baby. It seemed like Wayne want to let Amber know that personal stuff that you got going on, I don't play about my business. I don't need that in my business. Well, we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. But before we do, we're going to hit the church announcements. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Please go do the same, Mr. Country Wayne. The link in the description below. And to all my new and old subscribers, baby, hi, sweetie. Thank you so much for all the love and the support that you have been showing me. I am just very ecstatic. Trust me, I run in the morning after I get myself up, wash my face, and do everything that I need to do, with self-care. I sit down, I make sure I check everything, and I just smile from ear to ear every morning, like, oh, they really do be on here looking at my stuff. Yeah, I be in my feels about it, but not in a bad way. I truly, I love it. Thank you. So let's go ahead and get into this and see exactly what's going on with Wayne and Amber and what he got to say.
Hey, what's up, Wayne?
Hey, everything good, man. I was telling everybody about him, the team and the people in New York and all this, and hey, the boy talented for real.
I told you.
I thought about that over the night. Like he ain't just singing, he really singing. Like,
I know.
And I'm into people who really speak the truth while they singing. He gonna connect to the people.
That's why
and I feel like we're gonna be able to take him forward with him.
For sure, I knew y'all would connect.
Yeah, but I need to let you know that I know you ain't never dealt with me when it comes to business, but I don't play by business.
Neither do I, Wayne.
I know, but I just don't need your personal life getting involved when you got to find a way to separate your emotions from business, and you can't let whatever you going through over here affect this.
That's not the person you need to be talking to. That is not the person you need to be talking to. You need to be talking to Mr. Dalton. Because, child, as soon as he find out that Amber is working with Wayne on a project by her lonesome, that man really gonna be rubbing that chest. He gonna be like this. Cause he gonna be in his feelings about that. Mr. Dalton gonna be just in his feelings. He is not gonna understand that in no type of capacity. He's gonna try to sabotage that. Trust me. He don't want that. Now you really working with the business partner that he claimed that you kept sleeping with, even though that was your ex-boyfriend before him. I see it coming.
Because no matter what I'm going through with my personal life, when it comes to business, I deliver. So what I'm gonna let you know, I'm gonna hold you to the same standard. And if we can't, I just think it's best, because this mess around with business could end friendships. And me and you cool, and if you feel like you can't cross the line to both, I'm saying we could just dead the whole thing, and I probably get the artist by myself. Whatever, I ain't saying, but what I'm saying, I just need you to know I'm not playing about that business though.
Well, all due respect, Wayne, I wasn't the one sleeping with my business partner's fiance.
And guess what? And all that, while I was doing that business still was him.
I know. I'm just joking. I got you. I don't play about my business either. I need my bag.
I know, but I don't need you to get emotional because you got a lot going on. I can't help I know your business. And you got.
Yes, she has a lot going on, but as you can see, Amber she went through the point of what they call the grieving phase. Now she's out here. She's trying to make money. She has an artist. She bought him to Wayne. And now they about to sit here and have a successful entertainment business or entertainment venture. Long as Mr. Dalton don't get in there and try to manipulate for Wayne to basically leave Amber alone. I just got that feeling, because he's a hater right about now. He like, Amber is just winning. That is horrible. That man, between him and Shayla, I don't know which one is the worst hater, but they both hating.
Got a whole, whatever you and your husband divorces, ain't getting divorces, whatever, I don't know what y'all got going on with your best friend, and just being real. I know that's a real situation.
It is a real situation, and I understand how this could get sticky.
But I don't want it to cross over here, because I feel like boy really could go somewhere.
It's not. You have my word. You have my word. It's all business.
All business. So I'm saying, just don't let your emotions get caught. I'm serious about my business,
I got you. That's one thing I have been working on as an adult, is not letting my emotions control me.
Don't never let your emotion get in the way of that paper.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Especially when you got a chance to make some legal money. Don't let the devil get in your way.
right. I got you.
And that devil is Shayla. That's the devil. And she has Anthony on strings. Uh-huh. Because I'm telling you, everything, how she feel about Amber is rubbing off on Anthony. Because he has to complain about Amber. I'll take that back. As long as Amber wasn't asking about the money, he was all right. When that paperwork came in about them financials to his attorney, he been on something different ever since. Like Amber really trying to take something away from him. And then he on the hate train with Shayla. My daughter, she's 11. She called her Shalaya. Shalaya. I said, go sit down somewhere. But I think she heard me say that because somebody posted that in the comments. But she be here like, yes, that's Shalaya, Baba. That is Shalaya. Let's get back into it.
We good.
I got you.
Thank you. I think this is going to be a great part.
It's going to be a great. And I want you to handle, it's going to move kind of fast. Because I'm going to talk to some people. I'm going to get involved, get the studio, the beats. And I just need you to handle, make sure it's wardrobe and everything else like that.
Okay.
All right? I just want to look in your eyes and let you know I'm serious about that business.
I'm serious too now, Wayne. I need my money.
Yeah, that's God talking, man. God probably like,
Shut up. You are so crazy.
All right, girl.
All right. See you later.
You see how Wayne still look at Amber? He still wants her. I don't care what kind of woman he got right now in his life. He still wants Amber. That's why he still. Let me rewind that back. Look at that. Look. He still wants Amber. That's it. That's all. That's why he looking at her like that. Ooh, Anthony gonna be in his feelings.
I'll see you later, Wayne.
Cool.
Okay. Business.
Amber even knows that look. That's why she was like, business. Let me get myself in this car before it started. Any problems, any troubles, before I be walking in that front door, making that left to that bedroom, honey. Let me get in this car. And that little dream she had will come true, boo. Yeah, I see where this going.
Miss, I'm just letting you know. All right, girl. I want your boyfriend, Victor, whatever. He's not? Okay. I ain't getting your business, dog. I was just saying. Business.
Wayne Patty, he had to bring up Victor to get the update. He didn't want to ask directly. He just basically fishing for information. When somebody be like, I ain't trying to sit there and get in the way of you and your little girlfriend, or you and Victor, so she can be like whether they together or not. Well, I'm not with Victor. That's just basically letting him know you not. That's not my boyfriend. That's not my man. What you talking about? We're not even talking no more. I didn't left that. I didn't got rid of that. Oh, really now? In his mind, he like, well, all you gotta do is get rid of Mr. Dalton, then you'll be available. But I wonder how Anthony gonna feel about this. I can't wait till he find out Amro, because she been on some other type of stuff too. The way she been talking, ain't talked to that girl yet about nothing, but listening to him and his cries. Child, that's not good business. I gotta hear what's going on. I've learned. The one thing I've learned, when people bring you a story, I need to hear both sides. I'm sorry. I just do. Because most of the time when you bring them two people together, you'll hear something totally different than what this other person told you. I don't have time for it no more. Rolanda need to stay out of it. Really, she need to start working out with him. She needs to find another personal trainer. Find somebody else, not him. Because he just want to keep sitting up here trying to manipulate her into selling that business. And I think that's what he was trying to do when they went out and they would sit on the steps. Yeah, that's what he want to do. All right, my babies, until the next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye.